Hello everyone, my name is Jordan Pascal and welcome to Bear Talk. Today we have with us Coach Passion and Alicia Rossetti of the women's tennis team. Tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Well, thank you for inviting us. And my name is Alessia. I'm from Switzerland. I grew up in the Italian part of Switzerland, and that's where I spend all my life basically. And it's the place where I fell in love with the game of tennis, thanks to my previous coach, Nicola Gambetta, and I really had the best time and the best fun playing with him when I was a child. And after after that, I decided to take it to another level and still do my studies and play at the same time. That's why I came here all the way to America. My parents were not really happy at the beginning, but now they know I'm fine. I have a great team, a great coach, and that's it.
We're happy to have you.
Thank
Coach,
you.
tell us about yourself.
Thank you for having us. My name's Jason. I've been coach here for 2 years. I'm loving every minute of it. I'm a USTA national coach. I've worked with juniors and professionals. I've coached at numerous tournaments, including the US Open. And I really enjoy spending time with the players here and coaching. And I'm looking forward to what the future holds here at NYIT.
Great. So how's the season going so far?
It's going pretty well. Right now, we are first place in the ECC. We are currently ranked 14th in the country, and we're undefeated. So we're doing pretty well this year. We just had the ITA tournament a couple weeks ago, and we did very well. Alessia was crowned the champion there in singles and in doubles with another teammate, Justina Kroll.
Wow,
So
congratulations.
We've had a pretty successful season so far, and we still have a lot left. So
This is great. So now, Alicia, do you prefer playing doubles or do you prefer playing singles?
It's totally different for me. I usually love to play doubles very much because I like to volley, I like to serve, and that's basically the two main movements that you need to do in doubles. And I like finding different strategies, talking with my partner, finding out a solution together, and yeah, it's great. I like doubles.
Good. So, Coach, how was it coming in as your first season as coach last year?
it was a learning experience. I mean, coming to NYT was my first college coaching position. Like I said prior, I was doing a lot of private coaching, so I didn't really know what it took behind the scenes in terms of recruiting and setting up a schedule and setting up traveling. So it was a learning experience. Now, also having different personalities on the team and trying to make everyone happy. That was a learning experience too, and I'm starting to get the grasp of trying to make everyone happy. If I can. But it's been a process, and I'm going to thank my players for being helpful and flexible with the learning curve.
No. And what would you say is your recruitment process? Like, how do you keep your eyes open for new players?
Recruiting is very important. Without a good recruiting effort, we're not going to get the players that we need to ultimately win a championship. So, I've been looking overseas and in the U.S. for different talent. And, there's a couple of things I keep my eye on. Not only the playing ability, but personality, how well they are academically, because you do want to recruit someone that will stay here for all 4 years and not fail out. That's very important. And like I said, the personality is very important too, because you want to make sure that that player that is coming in isn't going to interfere with the team chemistry that we already have in place. So recruiting is very important, and we'll have players come in here for official visits to meet the players. So it's very important that we have a team chemistry. So
And I would say that you have an extremely diverse team with a lot of international students. Because I've seen the team before, and you guys are extremely you've done so well. Like, tell me about the team.
We are a very diverse group.
Yeah.
You know, from all over the world. We have Switzerland, France, Poland, and also here from Queens, here from
Yeah.
Long Island. So we have a very diverse group. You know, a lot of people think that with that diverse group that we won't get along.
Yeah.
But contrary, I mean, our team is very very tight. You know, everyone learns something from each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a very close, interesting group.
So you guys were like able to like overcome like everyone living from different places and everyone coming from far and like join together as a group and be really successful, which it's a strong suit that you guys have.
I think
interesting.
it's great that we're all from different countries
Yeah.
because this makes kind of all the team and everybody fit together because we are far away from our people and our countries. And as much as we love fighting for NYIT and for everything we're getting here, sometimes it gets tough to be so far away. And being international, everybody, we understand each other and we know everyone what is going through. And that's how we solve the problem and how we stick together.
It's
And
like your differences kind of bring you guys together, which
Yes.
is really interesting. That's cool. So what would you say is the difference between playing in the US and playing overseas?
Well, the sport is the same, obviously. You have a racket, a ball. The sizes of the courts are the same, and you have a net. So the passion is the same, but I would say that here you fight for the team also, because I remember when I was playing back in Switzerland and I did some professional tournaments, I was basically fighting for myself and for the people who were working with me, for my family, for my country. And here I fight for them also.
Okay.
And that's that's something that really gives me a lot of how do I say this? A lot of energy.
It motivates you because
yeah,
you have
a
a
lot
whole
of
team behind you.
motivation. Yeah.
That's really interesting. And so you'd say that, is it a college thing? Coach, you can answer this as well. Like, is it a college thing where the entire team groups together and aims to win? Or would you say it's just a US thing?
We're all out there to support each other. You know, to win a match, you got to win 5 courts. And you know, there's been times where we've had players, you know, lose a court. They're upset, but they're right back out there, watching other players and supporting them to try to get that win for the team. You know, like I said, you know, our team is very, very close. We support each other. We're like family. When one is down, you know, we try to bring her up. So
You're only as strong as your weakest link.
exactly.
So yeah. What's one word that you guys would use to describe the team?
Can I start?
Go ahead, please.
I think you mentioned it before, and that's what I had in my mind. And I think the word family describes it really well, because obviously we have our ups and downs, and we have bad days. Everybody can have a bad day, and we have fights, of course, in the team. But at the very end, we always manage to stick together and to solve the problems with each other. And yeah, we are competitive on the court, and if we have a tournament where we have to compete against each other, we would give everything to try to beat the other up.
Yeah.
But at the very end, we have a good time together in and off the court, and that's the greatest part of this
Sounds
team.
great. Okay, coach. So, what's your rest of the schedule looking like? When can we come to a game?
We actually have a couple matches coming up. Our big match coming up is against Queens College. Queens College, you know, is one of the better teams in our conference. Coach Alan Nagels has done a great job over there. We did play some of their players at the ITAs, and they were very competitive. So that's coming up this Friday.
Okay.
We also have Malloy this Saturday, also both at home. And then we also have the ITA tournament nationals that Alessia and Justina will be participating in South Carolina. And then we have the big tournament the end of this month, the ECC tournament at Queens College.
Okay.
And the winner of that tournament will get the automatic bid into the NCAA national tournament that's going to be held in the spring in Colorado.
Okay.
So.
Sounds good. I hope to see everyone there. Well, that's a wrap for today's episode. Thank you so much for joining us. I would like to thank Coach Passion and Alicia. Thank you. Thank you so much. For more information, you can go to nyitbears.com and follow NYIT Bears on Twitter at NYIT Bears. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everyone.